Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider of the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Sean Burdette. And Coach, this year we know you've kind of been banged up injury-wise, but kind of caught your stride here the last couple of weeks. You've won 3 of the last 5. Now you can see the sets starting to accrue with the freshmen. Now they're starting to be experienced players back after the season.
Yeah, I think we're doing a lot of good things, and it's a matter of putting it together start to finish. We've won some matches in that stretch, and really doing some good things, and it's a matter of, again, tying everything together and just keep building, set after set, but then match after match.
I know having a fully healthy team would be ideal, but is there some fun, in a sense, watching freshmen as a group kind of figure things out because they're starting to kind of turn a corner a little bit?
I think it's fun watching the maturation of a lot of players,
yeah.
And it's not only just freshmen or younger players, but even older ones that are doing some things that they haven't done previously on the court in practice. And at the end of the day, it's a matter of continuing to build that, and then hopefully everybody grows individually, but then that ties together in terms of the team aspect as well.
Well, how key has it been for the upper class, and whether they've been able to play and you've had to move them out of their natural position or what they thought was their natural position, and the fact that some of them have not been able to play this year due to being banged up? There's still opportunities to lead from the side.
Yeah, and it's a matter of how can I assist, how can I help the team, and not just make it about myself. And at the end of the day, everybody's got a different role, and that role may change daily, weekly, throughout the season. And how do you help another teammate? And we talk about being a good teammate at the end of the day, and trying to make sure that it's kind of the good for the cause of the team, and really just pressing forward. And it's a season of adversity for us, in terms of these injuries and illnesses and things like that. And how do you handle that? And sometimes it's unexpected, and you just got to keep changing and adapting to it. So at the end of the day, if we can just see that progress, from one practice to another, and then over the course of the weekend, then we're getting somewhere with it.
Now here comes the part of the season, because you're getting into the back part of the conference season before it wraps up. But a huge teaching moment, because the format changes.
Yeah.
This year, the last year without a conference tournament, next year you will have it. So a chance to probably emphasize finish strong, because if you're in a similar situation in future years, you make that strong push,
right.
You're pushing to get into a postseason tournament.
Yeah, and it's different because this year we're playing our divisional opponents twice back to back. And so once you're finished that weekend, you don't see them again. So you don't get a chance to change and correct, 3 or 4 weeks down the road. And then a weekend like this where we're split, which is our old format, where we play Friday, Sunday, you're only getting those teams one time. So you got to give them, that best shot, because you're not going to see them again at all after this weekend and that one opportunity.
Talking about this weekend back at home at the Finch Center, I know you're glad to be back home as always. You'll start it off with an afternoon game Friday at 1 o'clock. You'll see San Antonio.
Yeah, a little bit different start time for us, but I think some exciting things this weekend with cancer awareness. We got the Volleyball where we tie in the Halloween type of stuff to it, and at the end of the day, I think we're going to have a good crowd. Actually, both days, even with it being at 1 o'clock on Friday, gives people time to take off work early and come on out and support us.
San Antonio, one of the new teams in the American. What have you seen on film out of them?
A physical team, a team that is very good at attacking different parts of the net, active at the net in terms of the setter as well. So something that we've seen a lot of 6-2 offenses, they most likely being a 5-1, and just really trying to balance things out and replicate and duplicate some things in our practice gym. So it's something new that we'll see this week as we continue our practices.
Then a familiar face, Wichita State, Sunday afternoon at 1.
Yeah, we've had some good battles with them the past couple seasons, and excited to get them at our place this year here for this match. And Sundays have also been very good in terms of having a lot of families come out. And again, for those that don't know, it is free to get into, so it's a great family time.
All right, Coach, as always, we appreciate it. We'll talk to you down the road.
Thank you very much.
That is Sean Burdette. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.